Wawahte, as told to Robert P. Wells by Indian residential school survivors. A memorial to the children taken and the families left behind, Wawahte is a testimony to the strength of the human heart. The opening music is performed by Senior Elder Bernard Nelson of the Cataraqui Native Friendship Centre and the Royal Military College of Canada. He will now say a prayer in the Ojibwe language.
Bonjour, Gajimana Tokamek na kas maing anekdote. Edmonton is na katekis kunigin ganjich. Migas gebijaya nama, se magi minigo ad nawete giganonago ad nawete batinago ad nawete kinagi wamanek. Migas nawete, wapski megize nawete gimatibiot nawe, naganung nawe. Se magi minigo ad nawete batinago ad nawete. Migas tanago ad nawete gebijaya nama. Nawete wapski waskineshes nawete gimatibet nawete shagat nung nawe. Mishkiki giminigo ad nawete kinagi wabanek. Miigwestinigo ad nawe. Nawete wapski bijukwe nawete gimatibet na piwitting nawe. Wingas giminigo ad nawete batinigo ad nawe. Miigwestinigo ad nawe. Nawete wapski maingan. Nawete gimatibet nawete kiwit nang. Mishkiki giminigo ad nawete batinigo ad nawe, kuichi ad nawe. Miigwestinigo ad. Nawete respimming, wapski makwa nawe, gamatibe ad nawe. Kusukso nawete pogen nawete respimming. Kuichi ad nawete ndakus nawete batinigo ad nawe. Miigwestinigo ad nawe. Ahai, miigwech.
Wawahte the audiobook was produced by Titan Sound in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. Titan can be found on the web at tytonsound.com.
Hello, I'm Bob Wells, and I authored Wawahte. I grew up in the 1940s in northwestern Ontario, 104 miles down the railroad track from the nearest community, and had a wonderful life that would rival the story of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. I pestered my parents from the time I was about the age of 4 to have a real gun, and they finally relented when I was 9 and I got a .22, though I wasn't allowed to hunt by myself until I was 10. I spent that year visiting a dear old friend, an elder I called Moochum Joe, and each day we would talk about hunting and the respect one must show to the spirits and to the forest and to one another. My dear friend Moochum Joe said that I had a spirit that was different than most white kids that he knew, and he asked me to draw the words on paper that told of how bad Indian people were being treated, and to draw them true. So 65 years later, the time was getting to where I'd better get started, and sat down and started to scribble out Wawahte. What I hope that you get out of this audiobook is an understanding of the history and the dilemma that people are faced with today, and that we as a nation can live in better harmony than we have in the past, and that we can all enjoy the fruits and benefits that the great country of Canada provides.
Acknowledgements. The words of the author, Robert P. Wells, read by John Sanfilippo. It is customary at this point for the author to state he could not have done it without the usual list of contributors, family, and friends. This statement could not be more true, and my list is long. Thank you. In writing the historical narrative about the churches, Hudson's Bay Company, and Indian residential schools, my first acknowledgement and credit goes to the Beaver magazine, which was renamed Canada's History Magazine in 2010. I have throughout this book drawn on but not specifically credited some well-remembered ideas and words from long-forgotten issues of the Beaver to put Esther.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?